so it is Coach Rick, and I haven't put out anything this week because I am on a sabbatical. But I figured I might as well. It's a little bit concerning to me that I just held this Ignite Your Life conference about going on 3 weeks ago, and it was spectacular. I mean, the vibe in the room was great. There were at least 100 people there, and everybody that was willing to learn, I think they were able to learn and meet other coaches that I really respect in the community. But I'm getting this trickle down effect of finding out that people haven't really been able to maintain or initiate lifestyle change. So the idea was to maybe take the knowledge base of a coach, have that coach put something together, and then try it. So here we are in February. It's going to be finishing up the first week of February, and if you haven't done anything to experiment on a sustainable, at least for a 3 to 4 week thing to do different than before, then I have failed you as a coach. My job is to think outside the box and come up with stuff that you haven't thought about before. And if you can't maintain an exercise routine, then don't go back to it, especially if it didn't resonate with you the first time. If it didn't resonate with you the first time, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not a sign of weakness, but that's a sign of boredom. And I would hate to do something boredom does not carry you. I mean, I have to turn on Metallica at 5:30 every morning, well, most mornings, at least when I'm at the gym, to drive the energy out from deep inside, because it's kind of sleepy at that hour in the morning. So that's what serves me and how I get to finish 15 minutes of hell. Maybe next year or this summer I'll spread it out to 30 minutes of hell, because it would work for glucose stimulation a little bit better, or glycogen rebuilding. But either way, what I plan to do is there's a place called Endorphin Effect. So those of you that attended the conference, Coach Miwa, who owns Endorphin Effect, which is right across the driveway from my office, it's behind a Walgreens. That is where we're going to hold Ignite Your Life 2. It's going to be Gauntlet of Fire, more like Gauntlet of Exercise, but February is Heart Month, and I want you guys to feel fire in the heart. So I'm going to have you guys sign a waiver that will release me and Endorphin Effect from any liability. However, don't freak out. We're going to do, the format is going to be on, well, it's going to be February 29th. I haven't decided on the time, but stay tuned. And we're going to hold it at Endorphin Effect. And I'm essentially going to take you through 3 blocks of 15 minutes of hell, mini hell. You don't have to be as intense as me, but if you're a beginner, don't be threatened. Go as easy as you want. If you're advanced, slow down. But the idea is you just try these 15-minute blocks, 3 of them, while I give you nuggets of ideas for nutrition. If I can do that, and then at the same time you can feel something different that you never felt before, or do an activity you never did before, then we win. And then maybe that'll hook you in to continuing that or sustaining that till spring. I mean, it's gonna be March soon, and that's for those of you who want to walk with me. St. Patty's Day, I'm gonna walk with Eddie, my hit and run victim patient. Last year I pushed him, this year we're gonna walk. So walk with me. It's only 2 miles, and it's cool. I mean, the worst thing is the parking, but you can find a Spot Hero parking spot that's pretty cheap, or whatever that's called. So I'll talk about that later. However, for the end of this month, on the 29th, which I think is a Saturday, probably a little bit around noonish, we are going to hold the second ignite your life. So stay tuned, watch my videos. I'll put trailers on the videos or intros to the videos, and I'll try to get a lot of them for the month of February dialed into increasing heart strength and being healthy with regards to heart, cholesterol, low blood pressure. So stay tuned and let's get fired up, because before you know it, it's going to be spring, and if you're not moving now, you're just wasting half the spring and the summer. So let's do it together. Stay tuned.